we'll keep things moving if we can, because I'm sure many of you are planning a picnic down at the beach today on such a lovely afternoon. By way of introduction, David Stewart is my name. I will be your auctioneer this afternoon. You've all met Anthony Black, who's been marketing the property over the last few weeks, and together with Kyle and also Jeffrey, we proudly represent iTRAK Real Estate. It's no surprise to me to see a big audience here today. Many of you would have seen the news during the week that all the real estate experts are predicting that 2020 there's going to be 8% price rises in Melbourne, 10% in Sydney, etc, etc. So obviously my advice to everyone today is whenever we start seeing those predictions in the media, it does cause a bit of a frenzy in the market. So my encouragement to you all is to push a bit further than you really wanted to today, and you'll look back in the rear vision mirror in 12, 18 months time and be very glad you did. That's just speaking from 20 years experience. So all the very best here today. It is a fantastic first home buyer's house. It's a fantastic investor's house here today. Obviously you've all been through, you've seen the 2 living areas, you've seen the fantastic deck out the back, you've got the shed, the secured backyard if you want to put boats, etc, or other toys down the back and keep them away from prying eyes. All 3 bedrooms have robes. There is a couple of things I need to, a couple of pieces of housework I need to cover. The wood heater, ladies and gentlemen, is not in working order. It does require a flue, so if you do want to purchase the home today and get the wood heater moving, you will have to buy a flue and install that yourself. The air conditioner, split system and ducted heating is all in working condition. So it's just the wood heater, ladies and gentlemen, that I did have to make you aware of, is not in working order and will need a little bit of work from yourself to get things activated from that moment in time. So the vendor's agent, ladies and gentlemen, is iTRAK Real Estate. We are selling for and on behalf of our vendor the property described as Lot 12, Plan of Subdivision LP52222, Volume 8604, Folio 525, and obviously more commonly known to all of us as 19 Royalden Close in Boronia. The goods and chattels is all fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature as inspected. I have mentioned the wood heater. We are selling today by public auction, whereby unless you have a previously arranged agreement, a 10% deposit is required at the fall of the hammer. And the vendors are happy to let you choose a very flexible settlement date, any day from the 15th of April to the 6th of May. That basically means 30 to 51 days if I'm not incorrect. I just had a quick look at the calendar before. So no date earlier than the 15th of April, no date later than the 6th of May, or any date in between at the choice of the highest accepted bidder here today. Now the rules of all auctions are in accordance with the REIV, of which iTRAK are members, and they are as follows. Subject to the vendor's reserve price, the highest bidder whose bid is accepted by the vendor will always be the purchaser. I, as the auctioneer, will determine the minimum in which the bidding shall be advanced, and no bid once made shall be retracted. If any dispute arises during the bidding, I, as the auctioneer, will determine the dispute, will resubmit the property to you all at the last undisputed bid, and ask for your continued bidding from that moment in time. The vendor always reserves the right to bid once or more by their auctioneer, to refuse any bid, or to withdraw the property at any time without necessarily declaring the reserve price. I will indicate bids on request. Those of you who are interested in the property have registered with Kyle or Jeff. Put your hand up, Jeff. If anyone who wants to bid at a late part of this auction, please go and see Jeff right now and register your details with Jeff if you intend to bid on the home. As I said, I will indicate bids on request. If you want to shout it out yourself, you're more than welcome. If you want to just raise your paddle when I've asked for a figure, you're more than welcome to do that as well. The law prohibits the making of false bids, and it does provide fines for anyone trying to prevent others from bidding. And as I've said, only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid on behalf of the vendor. And ladies and gentlemen, just very quickly, vendor bids nothing more, nothing less than a counter offer made by myself on behalf of the vendor to simply suggest they won't entertain selling the property at a lower figure than that. And one final rule in the state of Victoria, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm not allowed to take a late bid. So if I've got to the second call, and the way which we'll be selling the property today is a first, second and third call, and if the contract hits my hand like so, the property is deemed to be legally sold. I am not allowed to take a late bid in the state of Victoria. So if I've got to the second call and you wish to put yourself in a position to buy this wonderful opportunity, then I can only encourage you to bid from that moment in time. So ladies and gentlemen, before it gets too wet, I do wish you all the very best. I love seeing young people secure their futures. So make sure you're the young person today that's not looking for real estate next week and the week after and the week after. Make sure you've secured your future today. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get things moving. I'm in your hands. Where do I see a fair and reasonable start here at 19 Royalden Close here in Boronia? Anywhere at all? 650. I've got 650 here. Did you say 650? That's $650,000. Clearly bid I am, ladies and gentlemen, at $650,000. That's where I heard it first. That's $650,000 and we'll go and rise to 10. That's $650,000 we've got. That's 650. Where do I see 660? Thank you, sir. Welcome to the bidding at $660,000 we've got. That's 660. Can I say 70, man? That's 660. Clearly bid in front. That's 660,000. Is that 670 now? Thank you, sir. Welcome back to you. That's $670,000 we have. That's $670,000 we've got. Where do I see $680,000? Thank you very much, sir. At $680,000. That's $680,000 clearly bid. That's $680,000 we have now. That's 680. Is that a 90? Thank you, sir. At 90. Round me up to 7 now, sir. That's 690 clearly bid. That's 690. First call at 690. Second call, 690. Third, final call, all done, finished and silent. 7. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been on the market for 4 weeks and we are definitely selling today. We are definitely on the market, sir. How about a bid now? That's $700,000. You've been vocal. How about a bid? That's $700,000. We are selling. That's $700,000. Let's call it $700,000. Second call at $700,000. I'll take your $1,000, sir. Thank you very much and welcome to the bidding. That's $701,000. Clearly bid we are. That's $701,000 now. That's $701,000 we've got. Where do I see 2 or more? I'll take 1,000. You can yell out 5 if you like. That's 702 now. Thank you very much, Jeff. That's 702 now. That's 702 we've got. That's 702 we've got. These are the times, ladies and gentlemen. Push that little bit harder. Make sure you're the person buying real estate today. That's $702,000. How are we going there, Ant?
We're working on it, Dave.
How are we going? Remember, no late bids, ladies and gentlemen, and we're definitely selling today. That's $702,000. Can I say another 1,000, sir? Thank you very much. We've got it 3. That's $703,000. Clearly bid we've got. That's $703,000. That's $703,000. How are we going, Jeff? First call at 703. Second call at 703. I know it's a big decision, guys. I'm the one getting wet here. I'm happy to get wet for a little bit longer. He's on the phone.
704.
Thank you, 704,000. Well, let's not wait all day, sir. How about 5? 2 what? Okay, at 704,000 we've got. At 704,000, I'll give you just as much time to think, sir. I've got to be fair to everyone. I'll take your 5, and that's only fair that you give me 5 at this stage. I'll take 500. Yes, $500 I've got. Thank you very much. At 500, the same courtesy to everyone else here today. At $500, Makes it 704 and a half, Tom. 704 and a half, thank you very much. At 704 and a half thousand, it's back to you guys. Anyone else now to yell it out if you haven't identified yourself? There's a few people thinking I can see.
705.
Thank you, 705 we now have. At 705, same courtesy to you again, sir. I'll give you a moment to think. Same courtesy to you. At $705,000. Anyone else can chime in now if you want. These opportunities in quiet courts, in great locations, with 5 schools within 1,500 metres of where we stand right now, don't come up every day, folks. You don't want to be paying $800 for something like this in 15 months' time. 705, definitely. Yep. That's 705,000. How are we going, Ant? You definitely out? All right, I'll call it. First call at 705. It seems to be the only thing that gets people moving. Second call, $705,000. Is that a 500, sir? Thank you very much at 705 and a half. At 705 and a half, clearly bid. Is anyone interested behind me? I don't want to miss anybody.
706.
706, new bidder. Welcome to the bidding. At $706,000. 706, clearly bid. It's against you and you. At $706,000. How about a knockout bid? Who wants to give me 710?
707.
Thank you, 707. Thanks, Jeff. That's $707,000. At $707,000, clearly bid now. That's $707,000 we've got. That's $707,000, which is with you, right in front. What do you say, Ant? Or do I have to call it?
I'm saying please.
First call at 707. Second call. Third and final call, 707 and a half or 8. Thank you, sir, at 500. If you go higher than that, please yell it out. Otherwise, I'll assume you're in 5s, okay? I'll assume you're in 5s. Thank you very much. 707 and a half. 3 people still giving it serious thought. Is anyone else wanting to join in? You're welcome to give me a knockout bid.
708.
708 now. At 708, clearly bid now. At 708, another half, sir. Thank you very much for your bidding. Thank you very much for your bidding. At $708,000, how are we going, Ant?
Keep calling, Dave.
First call at 708. I think we've found our purchaser. Second call. 500. 708 and a half. Thank you, sir. 708 and a half. Give me 710, guys. I think we'll get there. Round me up to 710. I went to Crown Casino the other night. It's just a round of drinks these days. Another 1,500. $710. You've been with 709. We've got always knockout bids are the best strategy in these situations, guys. Go a little bit further than you wanted to. At 709, another half, sir, or a knockout. Another 709 and a half. That's 709 and a half clearly bid. Who wants to round me up to 710 now? Or maybe the knockout bid now is at 715. Maybe the knockout bid's at 715, guys. I know you don't want to, but it may save you money in the long run. 709 and a half. First call at 709 and a half.
710.
Thank you very much. 710. Clearly bid. Is anyone, I can't see everyone up there. Is anyone planning a bid up there? Okay. At 710, clearly bid now. I know it's a huge decision, guys. I'm happy to stay getting wet to help you out. At 710,000. First call. Thank you, sir. At 500 we've got. 710 and a half. $710,500. Let's call it 710.5. We've got to keep things moving. Second call.
711.
711. Could be a good name for a milk bar. $711,000. That's what you first thought of, wasn't it? That's $711,000. 715 guys up the back. I don't think you'll regret it in the long run. How about it? 711,000. Well, it looks like we've found our buyers. Thank you very much for your bidding, guys. Really appreciate it. All the very best. Thank you guys for your bidding and everyone else here for turning up today. Please no late bids, so if you're coming in late, now's the time. We are definitely selling. First call at 711,000. Second call. 500 we've got. 500 we've got. 711.5. Good antidote for parenting.
712.
712. 712. 712,000. Always the knockout bid is the way to go, guys. No one ever listens to me though, unfortunately. 712. How about 715, guys? How about it? You sure? You definitely out? You've told me that a few times now. I wish I believed that. You've got to keep your sense of humour, don't you? 500, thank you very much. Where does that make us, Kyle?
712.5.
712.5. 712.5 is very cagey.
713.
That's okay. 713. 713,000. Come on, give me the knockout bid. You don't look like you're going to miss out on a meal tonight.
I'll give you 250.
I'll take it. You've been a gentleman the whole way through. I'll take it. At 250 extra and the same courtesy to everyone else. At $250 we've got. 13,250. First call we're selling, ladies and gentlemen. Second call.
713,500.
713,500. Another 250. Thank you very much. 750. 713, 750. Clearly bid now. 713, 750. At 713, 750. At 713, 750.
714.
714 now. 713, 750 to 714. Clearly on the button. 714 we've got, ladies and gentlemen. I know we're at the pain stage. We've been there for a while. The person who buys it will be very glad they did. Another 1,000, sir. I know that you probably only call it out when I call. First call at 714. Definitely selling. I don't think anyone's in any doubt. Another 250 we've got. Another 250 on the 714. Take me to 714.5 or give me that knockout bid, guys. How about 720? Let's make it, let's do it.
715.
715 now. How about 720, guys? Make sure of it. Give her the knockout blow. Someone's got to give the knockout blow here. Who wants to give me the knockout blow? Let's not creep to 720. Let's get there. At 715, first call. Definitely out. Another 250. 715, 250 we have. At 1715, 250. How you going, guys? I know it's a big decision. We want to be respectful to everyone in these situations.
715 500.
Thank you very much. 715 500. Oh, you going up? 715 500. 720. Let's do it. Don't be out looking at real estate next week, guys.
Yeah, it might be a better day for it.
First call 715 and a half. Is that where it is, Jeff? Thank you. 715 and a half for the first call. For the second call at 715 and a half. Is that another? Is that the knockout blow? 250. 715 750 we have. 715 750.
716.
716 now. 250 on top of that again. At 1716 250. At 1716 250. At 1716 250. Bids up the back there.
716 and a half.
716 and a half. Thank you very much for your bidding. 716 and a half. I think we're finally there, ladies and gentlemen. I think we've found our new owners. At 716 and a half. First call. Second call. Third and final call. He's asked me to wait a minute. I won't allow late bidding. Third and final call. I need an answer, guys.
Another 250.
Another 250 at 716 and a half. Is that 1716 250, Jeff?
750, yeah.
7
716 750.
750. Thank you very much. At 716 250 750. Thank you, mate.
717.
717 now. And 250. Go to 20, guys. Go to 20. It's always the knockout bid. The way to avoid a street fight is to make someone think he can fight. 717 250.
Yep. 717 250. Yep.
Yep. It's up the back. Clearly bid. 1717 250. 1717 250. I need an answer, guys. You've been with me for the start. You've been fantastic. It's always heartbreaking when someone misses out.
1717 500.
Thank you very much. 1717 750. It's getting a tongue twister now. 717 750. Yep. Who's going to be the first to go to 720? Save themselves some money. Where do we go, guys? Need an answer.
718.
718. Give me 720 and let's get it done. 250 now on top of the 718. I think we're going to creep. 718 250, Cole?
Yep.
First call, 718 250.
1718 and a half.
1718 and a half. And 250. 1718 750.
719.
719 and 250.
719 and a half.
719 and a half. Going to be the first to 720, I can think. I wasn't that good at maths. Don't make it any harder on me. I'm definitely respecting that, and I'll take it. Just being honest about my maths ability. $719, $600, and $100 courtesy to you two, sir. Obviously, I have to allow that. $719, $600. Why are you laughing? $719, $600.
$720.
$720. Thank you very much. $720. Cost me a shower, but we got there finally. $720,000. Where do we go, guys? How about the knockout bid at $730? Thank you very much. I'll take it. $721 we have. $721,000. Clearly bid we've got. Still on the phone there. First call at $721. Are you definitely out, guys? Second call at $721. Definitely out. Thank you very much. Third and final call at $721,000. No late bids. We're selling. We're sold. Congratulations. Welcome to Royalden Close in beautiful Boronia, guys. Commiserations to our underbidder. Thank you very much for attending another successful iTRAK real estate auction. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you very much.